Welcome back, awesome action toy fans and subscribers. I have here a Marvel Legends Doctor Doom with no head. I picked up loose here in China. I wasn't after the head really, so that's okay. Though to be fair, it would be nice to have had it. Here, I do like this body. I bought it because it can work really well for fantasy. Obviously, I'll have to get rid of the holster and the gun, but I'm glad it came with both because I can use those on another figure quite easily, obviously. Looks really good. This armored body, very, very nice for fantasy. So I am looking forward to that. But it appears to have his right leg longer than his left. Maybe it needs to be pushed in on the right or pulled down on the left. Who knows? Or maybe it's just an optical illusion. Let's see what's that like now. Oh, look at that. He's still slightly longer, it appears. Okay, so let's have a look at him in a bit more detail. I'll just close this holster first on his gun. So the armour looks really nice. Very, as you'd expect in Doctor Doom, very medieval looking, except for these little parts, rocket parts, jet parts on the back there. Perfect for fantasy, and I do like the fact that they've got the little leather straps in the brown there, though I'd be tempted to paint them again to make it stand out more. Yeah, it's definitely one leg longer. Look at that. You've got to take his feet out for him to sound sort of straight like that, and then he looks a bit more even. Looks really good. It's nice that they've got this split in his tunic here, so his legs can go through that on the outwards. Other side a bit more difficult because obviously the holster's there, but he still can do it. Looks great, looks really nice. Now the reason why I don't mind him not having a head is because my favourite Black Knight here, see just the videos, you've not seen that video yet. So fantastic figure. Again, I bought it because it looks very fantasy, but he comes with two spare heads, or two alternative heads, I should say. So let me see. Let's look at his articulation first and see which head I think. Well, see if the heads fit and see what suits him. So, in fact, let me put the heads first. Otherwise, I can't see what head articulation is like. Let me see. Have a look at this head. Are these going to fit? It looks like it will. Okay, that fits, but just looks a bit too small and neck too long. So that's a no. Let's try this one. That's all right, but his neck looks a bit too long still, but that's not bad. In fact, let me try the default head I stuck on because I really like that head. That's my favourite one. It'd be nice to have another one of these, but maybe I can find a loose one. Oh, now that does look good. That looks awesome. Okay, so if I use that head, which head will I use on Black Knight? Let's try the small one again. That is one angry looking head. That's all right. And this one here. Yeah, that just looks better. Having that extra part, let's take the cloak off. Having that extra part on the helmet, that sort of wing on the side just looks better. Okay, so that'll be my little combination now. You can see that he's a little bit taller than Black Knight. Okay, so articulation with this head on, left and a right, up and a down, side to the side, and I noticed earlier that his neck here has separate articulation other than the joint, the base of the neck and the top of the neck, and it can swivel too. So it's got extra neck articulation, but I don't think that will work so well with the head on, or this head on. Shoulders, pretty good, well over 90, which is nice. He has a double elbow joint, so he should get, bicep swivel, double elbow joint, so he gets nice and tight, well over 90 degrees on both sides. His arms do go all the way around, which is great. Trunk, yeah, not great. Forwards and backwards is almost non-existent. Clicks on a side to side, there's no dip, there's no separate waist. Legs, considering he's wearing a tunic, that is pretty damn good. There is a thigh twist, double kneecap, nice and tight, which is great. Feet. So he does have a foot turn, and he does have a foot swivel side to side. Here's tippy toe. Oh, that's really stiff on this one. He seems to get better on his right than his left and his right. He said, push this. There we go. Okay. I thought I was going to break that then. So his tippy-toe is really, really good. His last one, his dorsey. God, blimey. Come on, don't break. That is super stiff. Okay. His dorsey flexation. Pretty damn good too. But how easy does he stand up? Because his feet are so stiff, it might be quite hard to find the balance point. Let's have a look. I'd rather do it without bending his knees. So he stands up okay, but again it looks like he has... Actually, now it looks like his legs are the same length, so maybe I was wrong. Pretty good, I like him. And again, I use him in my fantasy. No, he's leaning backwards now. Using him in my sort of fantasies, he'll work with my mythic legions and whatnot. He does scale well with my Black Knight. They could be part of the same adventuring group or team. If I compare him to Ulik, and again, now you can see a big difference, but great for the fantasy. Looks good there. And then I will compare him to one more I've got here, who I just reviewed recently. Oh, come on, come on. The rather big and my favourite Bath to date, the Gameverse Abomination. He's just huge, and I'm considering making him into a fantasy sort of a ogre monster creature in the future. And now he's just like, yeah, that's a tough matchup. Now listen here. My quest is to slay you and rescue the maiden. So now he's kind of dwarfed by about 25 to 30% by this big boy here. But it is a great figure. They've done a good job on this Doctor Doom. I do like that a lot. Very, very nice. Okay, should I keep that hat on? I'll keep that head on. Okay, this is Awesome Action Toys. I am signing out saying please like, share and subscribe. I'll be back to more Awesome Action Toy videos for you. Stay happy, keep collecting, and check out the rest of my videos for more 118 scale, more 112 scale, other scales and other toy lines. Bye-bye.